Pete Davidson reveals his mother's biggest fear while he was in rehab. Pete Davidson is sharing how his mother's words inspired him to stay sober. In an appearance on comedian Theo Von's podcast this past weekend with Theo Von on Tuesday, September 23rd, the Saturday Night Live alum spoke on his close bond with his mother Amy and how she inspired him to stay sober. She's been the most supportive ever. It got to a point where she called me when I was in rehab, and she was like, "My biggest fear is that I will turn on the news and see that my son has died." And she's never been like that, because she's so supportive and just wants to always have positivity around. Davidson, 31, shared. And she already lost something she loved. Vaughn, 45, added, referencing Davidson's late father, Scott Davidson, a New York City firefighter who died on September 11th. Exactly. And that F killed me. So I was like, all right, you can't die until she's dead at least, Davidson said. My mom's the most supportive person in the world. She's a cool lady. The best. When Vaughn complimented Davidson's close bond with his family, the SNL alum replied, "I'm a lucky guy in that aspect. I have a really supportive, cool family that has never asked me for anything. And they could, and they don't, and a lot of them need stuff." The comedian and actor has long been open about his sobriety journey and his mental health. In July 2024, Davidson checked into a wellness facility, a year after he had previously sought treatment to address issues related to PTSD and borderline personality disorder.